No.
Yeah, there you are.
No.
There you are.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Two Minecraft books to give you all the hacks for your school holidays. School holidays worth of Minecraft. I reckon. Little wizard, that's what you will be. Look, we're live. Say hi to everyone. Say good morning, everyone.
Oh, we're live.
he slowly sunk back into the back.
Slowly sneaking out the back.
Good morning, Banter fam. Who's on? First 3 people on. Who's on? Good morning. Pull up with your morning coffee. Woke up feeling a bit average this morning, so let's just have a quick banter session. Especially around this whole kaupapa around mental health awareness week. I reckon it's just been extra heavy, but I mean we're in the situation so we can all kōrero and feel okay to kōrero. But yeah, so that's me for today. How are you, brother? You've just if we did like a flick of the fingers, it would have been Neo, and then poof, you would have arrived.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, he's watching that guy Bari, and they play Minecraft, and you know we're just talking offline, like the graphics are so bad.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
I know. I just don't understand it. I really don't understand how that is one. That's one of the most popular games on all platforms of on Apple and Android. That's like the most played games, and I just don't understand it because the graphics are so bad.
It's like 1980s Commodore 500.
Yeah, and it's even worse than it's even pixelated and the pictures don't look it makes my eyes feel like I'm going cross-eyed.
Yeah, but they just love it. They're just addicted to it, and they read books and.
Well, I reckon their eyes, because it's so pixelated, I reckon their eyes adjust and it's how I see it isn't how they see it. That's what I reckon. Another hack, or not another hack, but another thing that I found out is why old people, I don't understand how they can read books that, the words are that big, right?
Yeah.
The old people can read books like that, but they have to zoom in on their words on their phone.
Oh.
Have you ever thought of that?
I've never thought of that, but that makes sense.
Right? And I'm like, maybe it's just because their eyes are adjusted to paper and not the screen. So
yeah, true.
The evolution of eyesight, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, it's, I think it was Ayla's got glasses.
Yeah.
And then I think probably Sol's going to get them. He's got this squint. He does this a lot. He's like, we don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it's become like a habit thing, but he's as blind as a bat anyway.
What? He can't see you?
Oh, when he comes out of the pool, he's kind of like walking towards me, but he's kind of going to the left a little bit. So you kind of have to corral him in.
Oh, but that's because he's got goggles on too. Come on.
Oh, no, he's got his goggles off.
Oh, okay.
He's got his goggles off. But yeah, he's kind of doing this, and that's all. Unique testament.
Give us an update on the battle tester comp, bro. What have we got?
So we've gone up to our regular pricing. Went up last night. We had a few more sign-on, so we've only got a couple of spaces left for intermediate. RX, we're still about halfway, which is good. So we're sort of rolling. We will announce tomorrow the cash prizes, what they will be. So you'll know what that will look like and how much you are entitled to win. Let's just say that your entry fees will definitely be covered if you win any of your divisions. So that's the goal for that. Plus, there's some little sneaky little surprises that we're going to throw in. We've had some more feedback on our WODs. I'm definitely going to be changing the third one just based on just some extra feedback we've had. Same concept, but we're just going to change probably the order a little bit. And then that's really about it today. I've got a little bit of stuff to do with some calendar work and some little extra bits and pieces. So we'll be working on that. Otherwise, it's going to pick up kind of business as usual for the next sort of 4 to 5 days as we plug away with some little things. I know Autumn, Carly, and yourself did some work on the volunteer side of the house yesterday, which is awesome. So that's a weight off my shoulders. And yeah, other than that, that's kind of where we're at with that. And in terms of the gym, it's just you know, we've gone up to 20 a class.
20 a class now, so you can book up 20. Oh no, you can. There's 20
in a
allowed
class.
in class. Okay, maybe.
Yeah. And which is awesome. So I think we had 22 this morning in talk, and then we had 8 in at 7 a.m. And so, you know, it was really good to see. And lift was gangster. I got a real good video of Dylan actually just missing his 150 jerk.
Bro, animal.
I said to him today, I was like,
150, get those numbers out there.
He's ridiculous. I said to him today, because the idea of the workout was like speed lifting. So it's like, okay, we've been doing a lot of work around it. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of do like a little bit of a mini competition scenario. You got 10 minutes to establish a 1 RM clean and jerk with an empty barbell. So you start with an empty barbell and then you load, and you've got 10 minutes to try and get a 1 RM or as heavy as you can. And I said to him, I was like, bro, just look after your back. I'm just concerned, you know, you kind of really worked it the other week. Let's just go moderate, you know, kind of around the 100 kilo mark. His second lift was 110. And I was like, okay, that went out the window. And then he hit 140 real easy, and he goes, screw it. So he just threw 150 on, hit the clean, and he just missed the jerk. And he was like, when was the last time he lifted 150? He's like, over a year ago.
Oh, that's a win, bro. Big win for you, Dills. Even though you might not have, you know, those numbers are just ridiculous. I'm super excited to watch you turn this fella into a weapon. Definitely excited.
I'm going to post the video up today because it's really inspiring. And it's like, you know, because he's such a technically gifted lifter.
Yeah.
It's just visually just really cool to watch. So well done. We had some PBs thrown around as well. I think Hannah had a PB this morning.
Nice, Hannah.
Hannah smoked a PB.
I just want to say a shout out. Holly, yesterday we were in Sculpt. She PB'd her 3RM. Was it cluster or thruster? Shot Holly, that was mean. Must have been those kill cliffs that you won, eh?
Oh yeah, she did win. Hey, now do you got another prize to give away?
Yes, we have now got another RX debrief giveaway. I found another little 9-pack box that was left lying around, so we just thought, yeah, let's get it out there. Go to our RX debrief Insta page and just tag your mates. That's all it is. That's so easy to win a free box of Killcliff. Yeah, you're pretty lucky if you do get that. Not gonna lie, I was gonna one out the boys for that last box, but it's okay. We'll share. But yeah, that's about it, really.
Yeah, I've been hammering the Killcliffs.
Yeah, the Killcliffs have been. I'm adjusting. I'm. There was only 2 flavors that I liked, and that was the blueberry raspberry one.
Yeah.
Then we finished all those, and then the crispy apple one. That was my next favorite one.
Oh, I haven't had that one.
Yeah, the crispy apple one tastes like a tangy apple lolly.
Oh.
Those are those.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, the pomegranate's good too.
Yeah, that's kind of like my go-to at the moment. But we've only got orange left, so I haven't touched one of those yet. So I'm just like, you know,
everyone's been racist to the ringers.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, she tried to step me out today.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, good old Faith. But yeah, no, but everyone did really well today, so that was awesome. So I'm pretty stoked today. And tomorrow we've got like we've actually got my all-time favorite workout to do tomorrow.
What's that?
It's called the Chief. That's the AMRAP 3. The 3
double under.
6 push-ups, 9 air squats.
Yeah.
As many rounds as possible. 5 3-minute AMRAPs. So yeah, that's my favorite. That's my all-time favorite workout. So looking forward to seeing how that'll go. And how good was the weather? It was so warm this morning. Yeah,
it was so warm this morning. I think it was Fee got home and she said it was about 14 degrees, but she's been getting home, it's like 9 degrees. So that's a win. Chuck just put us up a would you rather right now. Would you rather be on an African safari or a Greek island hopping?
Damn, I'd love to do both.
Chuck, I would honestly go African safari right now. I feel like a whole bunch of lions. I feel like cuddling a whole bunch of elephants and playing with the giraffes, thinking I'm a meerkat. Nah. If I had to, What would everyone that's on now, what would you choose? Greek island hopping or an African safari?
Yeah, I'd totally do African safari.
Yeah. Safari would totally be, I would so embracing that. Oh, I want to be there now if I could.
It would be buzzy as well to see the scenery the way it is. You know, it's like bugger all grass and the Sahara, like the whole landscape. It'd be nuts.
It would be unreal. Like even when I went to the zoo for Tera's birthday, and even seeing like the giraffes there made me like buzz out that there's something that exists like that.
Yeah.
Like that. What the hell?
Yeah.
Sophie put island hopping. Vita put safari. Island hopping, eh? Is that with some old cocktails?
Chucks.
Yeah. Would they be offended, Chuck? You reckon?
No, I reckon I'll see you as a local.
I reckon they'd think I'm a local too.
Yeah.
Hey, Sitter.
Chuck and Sophie hung out today. They were in the class together on the big EMOM.
Yeah.
It was really hard as well.
I'll tell you who got me through class yesterday. I heard a double banger yesterday. I haven't heard a double banger in a little while. Double banger is hitting 2 sessions in one day. If you didn't know, I wasn't thinking anything wrong, but that's what a double banger means. But yeah, so we had a double session yesterday. Who was it? Is it Corey? Must be Corey. Bro, he got me through that last, because I think it was the Carly, what was the workout? It was the Cindy, and then it was the cows on the bike and the burpees.
Yeah.
So me and Trub went, and like Trub got me through. She carried me that whole thing anyway. But watching Corey and Erin go hard pushed me, man. It was me. It was on. So shout out to everyone that was in class yesterday with me, listening to me moaning and push through. That was actually gangster.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, local Zulu. Can you speak Zulu? I wish I could, man. That'd be so cool. If you could speak any other language right now, what language would you speak?
I've always wanted to learn Russian.
Oh, easy.
Just like, easy. Just like, I don't know why either. Because it's such a harsh language.
Yeah.
I think I've always liked the script, the Skrillex, when it has like this and that. I've always thought, man, that's pretty cool. So I've always wanted to do that. But yeah, I mean, I know how to speak Solomon Island Pidgin. I can speak that. And I used to be able to speak Pashtun, but I've lost a lot of it. That's Afghani.
Oh, wow. Is that like is that a dialect?
Yeah, it's a dialect, yeah. So it's kind of like the eastern, it's like the western border of Pakistan and the eastern side of Afghanistan, that corridor. If you ever look at Afghanistan, it was just the Brits decided to put a line and make Pakistan and Afghanistan as a country. They were actually one whole country, and then when the Brits invaded, they just put a line through it. Yeah. So the Afghanis, Pakistanis are actually one of the same people because they're tribal, but someone just put a big border down the middle of it. So yeah, the local dialect. I used to hang out with the interpreters all the time, and so I'd get them always Afghani with me, and I would just listen and learn, and I was able to pick up quite a lot of the lingo. So it was pretty cool. Yeah. It's a really nice language to learn. It's quite pretty to listen to. Yeah, Channel's just giving out some Arab lessons. I'll be keen, sis. Even just to learn the lingo, that'd be me. Yeah. Chuck's put Norwegian. What's Norwegian? What does that sound like, Chuck? Is that like Holland? Yeah, that would be like. I think it'd be like a Swedish, like a bit of a French mixture. It would kind of have a little bit of those sort of overtones, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay, if you had to read a language, what language would you want to read? Like you can't speak it, but you can read it. Like you could read. Outside of Russian, I would say, Japanese. Yeah, that'd be gangster because they write down, Yeah, and it'd be dope. Like imagine just understanding how that actually works because it's pretty dope. Like that whole sort of. So the lines, yeah, it's pretty gnarly. Like for them, it'd be like when we look at Minecraft and we're like, oh, that doesn't make sense. But for them, it's like how we read A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, true. It's so buzzy, language, definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Morgan. Yeah, she lived in Japan. Yeah, Japanese would be awesome, I reckon. That and Korean, I reckon. Oh, yeah. And Chuck wants to learn how to read Arabic. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, the language is awesome. Buzzy, we've gone all over the world today. Thanks for that, Chuck. Yeah, we've done a bit of a global. I do want to play that game, Chuck, that continent one where we name all the continents.
So if you can pull that up if you can send that to me and we can pull it up, and I wonder if we could do it here. It's actually really fun. You actually learn geography really fast.
Oh yeah.
It's like you just name all the countries in that you know, and then you just get time and you get faster. She knows like 120 of like the world.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Just looking at the map. Just looking at the map. It's mean. It's so mean. But yeah. So what do you got planned for the day? Admin.
I've got to do some calendar work, and I have swimming with Sol.
Yeah.
At 11, I've got to go shoot the Bunnings to pick up a new mop head for the gym, and just sort of some free stuff that'll do right afterwards. Other than that, it's going to be a pretty relaxed day. I'm going to be doing a lot of stretching because my legs are cooked from yesterday. And then I tell you what, Canyon was unbelievable yesterday.
Awesome. Was it?
I have never seen that man run as fast as he did, as good as he did, for as long as he did.
Bro, it's because he's skinny, G.
I said to him at one stage, we're doing the 800, and I was like, bro, just stay with me. Thinking, yeah, in the first 400, he'll be with me, and then I'll burn him. I went to burn him, and then he stayed with me, and then I was like, uh-oh, I'm in for a fight. And then basically we were at each other the whole 400 on the back straight. And it was awesome. It was really good, but I was like smoked afterwards. I looked at him, I was like, man, it was like the first time I've seen him hunt for something.
Yeah,
really
that's awesome. Good that you guys are pushing each other. Proud of the bro. He's definitely getting some mad gains. If you haven't seen the bro's website, built-train.com, he has got some good packages out there. Yeah, bro. If you want to get PTs or you want to look like him, that's it. Built-train. You're welcome, Kenny. You're lucky I got your back, bro. Yeah. But yeah, I might finish us up for quote of the day. Just a quick banter session for today. And yeah, just wanted to have a quick yarn, have my morning coffee with you all. But the quote for today, I got off Siddha. I got this off the mental health page, and I think this is appropriate, especially for me. It gets me right on the spot. He oranga ngāko, he hikinga wairua. When it touches your heart, it lifts your spirit. So that just gets me in all the feels and finding the things that touch my heart to lift my spirit. So that's us for today. Have a good day, fam, and we'll see you for Friday. Yeah.